Hi Cancer. So this is your monthly reading for the month of April. So check for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, but I highly suggest to check for whatever signs you feel most intuitively drawn to, whether the sign is in your chart, or if the title of the reading resonates. Also, make sure to check out my podcast, The Wheel of Divinity. That's on anchor.fm. That is where I post daily, weekly love, oracle, and moon transits. Okay, so all of that information is down below in the description box. So what do we have for Cancer? Love messages for Cancer. Love messages for Cancer. Love messages for Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Love messages for Cancer. Okay. Three of Cups shows up at the bottom of the deck. And then we have Six of Swords and the Fool. I love this combination. I feel as though you are walking into a path that's more lighthearted, but it's also wholehearted in a sense too. You just want things to feel and be genuine. You know, you want genuine relationships. So that's really what you're seeking out. Not even really like you're looking for it, but that is what, in a sense, you're expecting. That is all you want. You just want real shit, you know? So you're just allowing that to come in for you, to come towards you, by also attracting that by taking care of yourself and loving yourself. This could also mean that you're walking away from someone. Maybe this could mean an end of a relationship, or it could just mean an end of a cycle within something. The Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck tells me that there's this thirst for, I hear newness, but this is friendship. I get that. I feel friendship off this card. So you could be, you know, meeting new people, building stronger bonds with others, and finding your tribe. So what else do we have for Cancer? Month of April, love messages for Cancer. Love messages for Cancer, Spirit. Love messages for Cancer, please. The Devil wanted to come out, but I'm putting it back. Yeah, there could be a cycle that's ending, that it's like you're wrapping up a karmic cycle, perhaps. And I get that must have been hard, you know? It must have been hard to do because, or it's hard if you're still in the process of you know, completing this cycle. It feels hard, but it still feels right to do. You have a better understanding and a better understanding of what you just want for yourself overall. And if people are going to be in the way of that, then it just tells you a lot more than you think, you know? It doesn't really even call so much for communication, you know? It doesn't call for a debate about everything. You just see based off people's actions or their lack of actions. It's their intentions. You you sum it up, you know, and you're just all like, oh, so, okay, this is what it is. It's just, it is what it is. Therefore, I can find my fulfillment, my emotional fulfillment elsewhere. I hear there's no need to be dragged. I hear the word dragged. So strength comes out, which is Leo energy here for you. And this next to the Fool also makes me feel as though like there's this, it's like you have this feeling where it's like, it feels like such a push, like to get through something or to get over some kind of hump. Even though you feel yourself growing, you feel yourself, you know, manifesting and everything. But at the same time, it's like, what more is there that I have to do? Is there more that I have to do? Do I need is there something that's missing from how I hear standing out? Is there something missing from what I'm showing of myself, what I'm giving to others, how I'm showing up for others? What, is there anything else that I need to show of myself? Is there anything else that I need to give or do? And I feel as though because there's still this sense of wholeness that you need to feel out for yourself. There could be something that could possibly feel somewhat missing internally, but I think you're finding it along the way. As time, you know, passes, as time goes on, it's like you're just remembering. And it could be through nostalgia as well. There's just something that you're remembering about self, about your own self-worth. It's making you open up to your inner child again, you know? It's like you're waking up from that slumber that you were in. And things can feel different, but they feel the same altogether, you know? You could just feel in a sense like, what is what I'm doing enough? Is who I am and what I'm just being overall, is it enough? And it's more than enough, Cancer. You've always been more than enough. You are enough. And you don't need anyone to tell you that. I think you are still seeking out validation, even if it's energetically more so internal. It's still, the feeling still resides to some extent. It's like you could be somewhat unaware of how much you really have around you and how much you have obtained and how much you hold within yourself, you know? And I feel like there's going to be some kind of inner reflection. If you're not going through it just yet, you will. You know, it's some kind of reflection that you experience with yourself and you're like, I remember now. I remember who I am. You know, sometimes Cancer, we tend to forget who we are. We have those periods in our lives where it's like we remember again who we are. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes our memories are just wiped clean completely. And it's okay. It's something about embracing that, embracing the unknown and embracing where we could have left off, you know, or even where we don't know where we are. There's just something just so pure and honest and beautiful about that. It's our nature, you know. Just be you, Cancer. I just feel the need to say that. Just be who you are and love every ounce of it, because you are your only you, and this is the only body that you have on top of that. So make it worthwhile, make it last. Do what you love to do. Do that now. Be in that frequency now. Be in that vibration of love now, right? Look at that, the sun, more Leo energy supporting you. You could have a Leo around you, a Leo in your life. How I also see it is someone could be trying to gather up the strength and the courage to confront you, to approach you, maybe with an offer or just with, you know, heartfelt words, loving words, some kind of gesture, you know. This could be some kind of upcoming development, some kind of a level up within something. It could be within a relationship. It could be within a work relationship. It could be within a position, you know, anything. But there's something here that makes me feel the need to say, do not fret, Cancer. Do not fret. All is here. All is within. And just trust in the divine, because what plays out and what really comes about from the divine within divine timing is what's true. You know? Yeah. There could be some settling down coming about. There could be some kind of like you're settling into a new space, into a new environment of some kind, and maybe you just feel like maybe you feel a little hesitant to get comfortable, to some extent, to just get comfortable with where it is that you're heading or where you are, because you're so used to disappointment. You're used to disappointments, and you're used to things not lasting very long. You're used to change, even though you don't like change. But you know when it's time to change. You never not, you know, get that sense of feeling because of your intuition. You always receive messages before it hits you physically, or you get that feeling in your body, that vibration, you know, in your body. You always get it in the mind space and in the heart. You receive it internally, telepathically first, right? And then that's when you're already ready to just be all like, okay, well, I already received the downloads, the messages, and I already say no to it. You know, sometimes it could be like that, because it's like, sometimes you could feel like you'll disappoint yourself in some way, you know? It's such a beautiful day. This energy feels so carefree. Like, I could keep pulling cards for you, but honestly, it's not going to change anything, Cancer. It's what you need to just see within yourself. You need to believe in yourself. All of this, you already know it. So just feel it, you know? Feel all of it. All the good, all the bad, all of it. Embrace that for what it is. But regardless, you are moving forwards. You're moving towards where, in a sense, you already are within yourself and where you want to be. What you're looking for is looking for you too. So trust the process. I love you.